Alrighty, welcome on in to a Mongil Star Dive video. We're doing some of this the Welcome to the Maid and Clover Inn side story quest stuff. Um, it is featuring our new, which I've already got her, Esther. You know, as she's on the special banner right now. I, oddly enough, picked her up.
What?
I have her right here.
It's a good day for
Working
some
on
cleaning.
building her, but you know, shit, let's take a little bit to enhance and build up skills and everything for her. And so after I picked her up, I said, why not roll on her weapon? Picked her weapon up really quickly as well. So yeah. Decent character. Playstyle is a little interesting, but yeah. I have done a little bit on here. I did the event stages. These are just I'd call them boss rushes. They're just rush fights. They increase level as you go up. Level 30. None of my characters are high enough yet, so I haven't really pushed there yet. But,
it's a good day for some cleaning.
this video series is more looking at, so like I did the first two on stream in the part one, the very first look at Mongil. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 I am going to be doing here on a video. So 15 days later. The blacksmith you recommended is quite skilled, Miss Nia. This section was meticulously balanced to maintain its center of gravity. The metal has been added inside the broom's wooden handle to serve as a scabbard. Yet the blade and sheath don't touch, allowing for swift drawing and sheathing. Esther? Yes? You must really like your broom. Yes, I guess you could say that.
No.
No, Esther, you absolutely adore that broom. Why do you think that? You've said the same thing over 30 times already. And you keep sweeping the same patch of floor again and again and again. You won't put it down. Was I? How about we try something new, Esther? How about learning how to cook? Cooking. Do maids have to be good at cooking? Not necessarily. I mean, it's absolutely necessary. A maid must know how to cook. Esther is practically forced into the kitchen. She holds a kitchen knife and looks around uncertainly. Cutting on a diagonal like this is called a bias cut. Would you like to try? Yes. Esther seems to prepare, and then immediately relaxes. Just as Nia is about to ask why she isn't cutting, she notices that the green onions are already chopped. How are you so good? Yes? Never mind. How about we try a thinner cut this time? It's called julienne. It's a really thin cut. Sometime later. I have nothing left to teach you now. What? You're too good. How in the world did you just slice those? Should I teach you? It's one of the Hidden Cloud Style's secret techniques. Sword skills. Kitchen. Why? Never thought of it, huh? I must keep my skills sharp. Chopping ingredients seems to be a great way to train my focus too. Kitchen knife isn't a sword, though. There's an Eastern proverb, 1,000 currents, one return. It means that all roads lead to one. Okay, you do anything you like, Esther. Thank you. But cooking is more than just chopping frickin' vegetables. Ultimate eel pie. Day after day, I cooked passionately, barely noticing the time pass. It was like I'd returned to my childhood when I completely absorbed in the swordsmanship training. The result of my effort sits before me now. Miss Nia, it's finally complete. Really, what did you cook? It's an eel pie. Wow. Nia's eyes dart nervously at the sight of the eel pie in Esther's hand.
No.
Miss Nia, is something wrong? Can't really tell if that sure is an eel pie. Really? That's a relief. Well, of course. Since there's eel heads sticking straight out of the crust. The eel head's just majestically out of the pie like an ordinary sword from a stone. You noticed that was key. Like, how can you miss that? You don't want to try cooking something else? That's a command I will obey. Do you really want to make another eel pie? Well, given the option, yes. So, could make something else then. I would really prefer to make an eel pie. Why do you like eel pie? Eel is very nutritious. And pie is delicious. So, eel pie. Yes. Nia slaps her cheeks with her hands and tries to wake up. Okay, let's do this then. That pie you just made. Let's serve it. Let's serve it to a guest. Getting honest feedback is a good experience, too. Indeed, you are wise. There's no need to be so nervous, Esther. Never lost my composure before, even in moments of life and death. But your hands are shaking.
It's a good day for some cleaning.
Let's finish story episode 4. Unlocks in 2 days. Well, I guess you can only get up to episode 4 right now. The rest of the episode's not open till later. Let's see. Looks like these 4 open in a few days post this video, so 21st, 4:21 in the evening, since these are, so the rotation on the game is kind of funky, and so it'll be 4:22 Japan time, Japan morning, but 4:21 US evening. Wow, it's kind of interesting. Eel pie. Gotta say, I've never considered that. Although, with the eel's head
It's a
sticking
good day
out,
for some cleaning.
just a little skeptical. I mean, that just looks really weird. Gonna throw that out. But it's kind of a short video. I mean, I didn't know. I thought we were going to have the other 4. Didn't realize that, it was split by days and stuff like that. So
I'm the main character.
yeah. Anyway, that's kind of a good, interesting storyline there. I do see how sword skills could relate into the kitchen, having culinary background, where you're very precisely when you're looking to when you're looking to precisely do something within a kitchen. Cuts, I mean, would be the way to go, the way to put it, to where you want certain cuts a certain way. Therefore, you want different thicknesses and whatnot, where a sword skill style would definitely work into that kind of thing. So I like the fact that they did work that into the story. Does make it very interesting. Or something like that, where Esther is a, you know, I haven't figured out what her deal is, but she's kind of hiding away. So, but anyway, yeah. So the other 4, I'll get into another video, in a few days here. But oh, look, it's a chest.
I love this part.
Yeah. But anyway, thanks for coming along, joining in. I mean, sorry that, I mean, the other 2 parts were, you know, on stream. So, but, yeah. Don't forget to do the standard YouTubes, like, comment, subscribe, you know, let me know how I'm doing. And, we'll, see you in the next one.